The channel? 100% Zelda. The achievement? 1,000 subscribers in just 3 months.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.com.
Hello, I'm Dan, and welcome back to vidIQ. We are the YouTube tool, academy, and channel that help to educate you along your YouTube journey. I talk a lot about gaming channels here at vidIQ, and today I'm shining the spotlight on one in particular. But before we do that, I have a question for you. Can you describe your channel, whether it's gaming or not, in just 2 words? 2 words is pretty generous, considering the channel we're talking about today is one that can describe itself in just 1 word, and that's Zelda. They managed to start their channel today in 2020, and they already have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to explore with you how you could be doing the same thing. This channel actually ended up on the vidIQ radar thanks to one of our Channel Audit live streams. You want to stay tuned today because we're also going to talk about how this channel not only got their 1,000 subscribers, but guaranteed themselves a channel audit from us. A day or so after we checked out their channel during the audits, they actually shared their achievement of 1,000 subscribers with us and all of their Twitter followers. On Twitter, they also shared with us and everybody else their analytics and the moment that their channel blew up and suddenly was gaining a whole bunch of traction. To help better understand exactly what this creator thinks happened to get their channel to take off to this degree, I reached out to them and asked if they would share just a little bit of insight. What I learned from 100% Zelda is obviously they're a fan of Zelda, and not only that, they're a fan of watching creators on YouTube who play Zelda. 100% Zelda decided they wanted to start their 100% Zelda channel, so they started taking note of things they liked and things they didn't necessarily like about other creators and the way they were covering the game on YouTube. In addition to doing competitor research, they also joined Zelda communities across the internet and just paid close attention to the types of questions people were asking in these communities. Perhaps the most crucial step this channel took, though, was keeping their audience in mind when they decided to launch their channel. They determined that if someone was going to subscribe for 100% Zelda, they had better get 100% Zelda. This goes back to something we talk about all the time, niching down. And not only have they niched down to gaming and then Zelda, but for now at least, they are all in on Breath of the Wild. We already know that they've seen explosive growth covering Breath of the Wild, but the long-term plan for this channel is to eventually explore other Zelda games. And as we know, there are plenty of Zelda games to choose from, with more on the way in the future. Personally, what I think is really helping this channel with its success is the type of Zelda content they're creating. They're not just playing Zelda, they're answering those questions that they learned about from the community. What are the best bows, the best shields, and of course their most explosive video to date, Breath of the Wild, which rupee farming is the best. They're doing an incredible job. And I think for me, the biggest takeaway here is know your audience. 100% Zelda didn't just prove this to me once. They did it twice, when they guaranteed themselves a channel audit. If you know anything about our weekly channel audits, it's that we get over 1,000 submissions a week on the list for randomly selected channels. And we also look at people who submit memes that make us laugh to get us to stop scrolling on Twitter, and hopefully those will also get them an audit. In addition to the random selections and the memes, we also do weekly Photoshop battles, and the winner of that can get themselves guaranteed an audit. This channel wanted us to audit them, so at first they started submitting on the random selection sheet and didn't really get anywhere. This creator shared with me that they had never made a meme before, so once again, they took to the internet, did some research, and not only that, they studied us while we were doing channel audit live streams. What were the memes that made us stop scrolling every time and click on the channels that were submitting? In the end, this was the meme that made us stop scrolling. We had recently started up a segment in the live stream where we play Pictionary, and they decided to take a crack at making fun of us for it. The image they created features a Pictionary puzzle, and bonus points if you can guess what it means in the comments below. The methods that 100% Zelda used here to grow their own channel are repeatable. As with any big game franchise, when the game features a lot of depth, like Breath of the Wild, a lot of questions arise that come up, and people are wondering how to do something in the game, how to find certain secrets. All of these things translate to video ideas for you. 100% Zelda has started their YouTube journey by making content that is made specifically for their audience. As they continue to grow and people connect with them on a more personal level, there'll be time to branch out, perhaps try different Zelda games, perhaps try different games, perhaps just play Zelda one day without putting a whole bunch of research into a jam-packed, high-value, high-impact video. I know I don't probably say this enough, but I understand that playing just one game isn't for everybody. And I also understand that playing just one game on YouTube isn't the only way to grow a gaming channel. However, as you can see, this is an effective strategy for growing a channel. If you want to play multiple games across multiple genres, then you'll probably start earning some subscribers. But anytime you switch a game, switch a genre, you need to be prepared for some of those subscribers to not come back. I'm sure even in the case of 100% Zelda, if they decide to move away from Breath of the Wild and cover Link's Awakening, there's going to be a subset of their audience that says, I just play Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna wait till the next Breath of the Wild video. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that strategy, because as gamers, we like to play a lot of different things. But it's important to go into any YouTube channel with that understanding that you are making videos for a specific audience. And if that audience decides that they don't want to hang out for a pivot you decide to take on your channel, there's nothing wrong with that. Because in the end, you're actually going to gain some new subscribers and you're going to help out some new folks who would have never found you in the first place. So yes, I understand that one size doesn't fit all on YouTube. But with a little research and some hard work, you can make high value, dependable content that people subscribe for and continue coming back for. I know that the next time for me that I'm playing Breath of the Wild, if I come across anywhere where I get stuck or I have a question about a better weapon I could be using, this is the first channel I'm going to check out because I know that they make dependable, high-quality Zelda videos. Regardless of whether you're a gaming channel or otherwise, I do hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and let us know in the comments. Describe your channel in just 2 words or less. Can you do it? We'll see you next time.